hope you're all doing well. So today I'm really excited. I'm going to do a Halloween makeup tutorial, and it's going to be a mermaid slash zombie kind of thing. And I'm going to go ahead and start, and I hope you are going to like it. First, I have already applied my foundation, concealer and my powder, and I have also primed my eyelids. Yes, and I've used the shadow insurance kind of thing. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start. I'm going to take a 217 by MAC. I'm going to take Brûlé, and I'm going to try to find a place to put it. And I'm just, oh gosh, it's a big size. Going like to apply this here to make the transition easier when we are going to apply some color, because trust me, we are going to apply some colors. Next, I'm going to move to the transition kind of shade, and I'm going to take, if I can take the palette, oh my gosh, I can still remember. It is not Desert Sand, it's Creme Brulee, I think, by Makeup Geek. It is this kind of beigey, kind of transition-y kind of shade. You really have to shake this because sometimes you have like a lot of fallout, and you are going to apply this as a transition here. And yeah, and you are going to build the color. Next, I'm going to take Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. This is kind of brown, kind of deep brown, beautiful kind of shade. I was really afraid at first of this shade, but it is beautiful. And for me, Creme Brulee and this one as a transition are just like life-changing and beautiful. And guess what? We are going to blend. Next, I'm going to take Club by MAC with gosh, don't fall, with this kind of brown, kind of green, kind of weird kind of color. It's a duochrome kind of thing. I'm going to take a brush. I'm going to tap the excess and apply this on my eyelid. This is going to be my kind of transition kind of shade. This is going to be the base for the other eyeshadow. So it's kind of a brown mixed with a green, and yeah. And when you blend it, usually at first when you apply it, just pack it on your eyelid. It's better. Sometimes I found with my fingers. But when you pack it at first, it's going to be green, and when you blend it, it's kind of going to turn more into a brown for me. Yeah, so kind of a weird color. And next, guess what? It's blending time again. So blend, blend, blend. Next, I am going to get this messy, because I'm going to take one of my favorite shades. If you have watched some of my tutorials, you know that. It is Houdini by Makeup Geek, and this is full kind of eyeshadow beautifulness. And yeah, I'm going to apply this on my finger. I don't know. For me, it's the best way to apply this. And I'm going to apply this at the base of my eyes. And apply Houdini at the other eyes. I only have two eyes. Next, I'm going to take my baby Pillow. It was years ago. It's sold out, but I think you can still get like sometime in the palette, like in the book, like the different kind of books they like have put them back, so you can find them again. It is going to be Height by Urban Decay, and this is kind of green, kind of green tie blue kind of thing. And I'm going to pat this on a brush. And I'm going to apply this in the center of the eyelid. And also the kind of transition. Don't go higher than the crease. I'm going to take height again and do the other eye. So we start at the center of the eyelid and we use like height as kind of transition, kind of shape. And blend. And I'm going to go back, take a little bit more of the Houdini kind of shade and dim this to darker a little bit like in the crease. And I'm also going to go back with height because sometimes when you blend it is making quite of a mess. Yeah, and it's okay if it's not blend perfectly because we are going to mess this up, but still nice if you can blend this well. Okay, next I'm going to take some black track and 263 by MAC, and I'm just going to line my eyes. Not perfectly because it doesn't really matter. We are going for some kind of mermaidy kind of look. So just line so your lash line like look bigger and fuller. And next we are going to apply some mascara. I'm going to use my Too Faced, and yeah, I'm going to use like this baby, and this is the Better Than Sex mascara. After applying the mascara and the eyeliner, here comes the fun part. Yeah, so I've tried to recreate different kind of ways, and it is a better way that I found. We are going to get like no, not bad, but we are going to be not as pretty as we are like right now. My mascara is still wet, so I hope I'm going to not to do a mess. So I'm taking my Clinique. It is some kind of thing like to hide some redness, but it is like yellow. I'm taking a little bit of that because I don't have some yellow powder or some yellow kind of Halloweeny kind of thing. And I'm going to apply this on, I don't know how you call that. What is the kind of thing that you can apply your powder with, because it is not going to be perfect when you apply this, but it's still like going to do something. And we are going to recreate some kind of bruises. So yeah, hope it is going to work. I'm going to take Carrie by MAC. It is this kind of like purple kind of thing. I'm going like to split this in two, and here comes the fun part. You are going to apply this like lightly underneath your eyes, like you got like hit by something. So have fun in this part because it's really nice. And you can take more, you can go lightly. You don't have to be perfect, so it's look like something like really kind of happen and you are really turning into a zombie. Next I'm going to roll this. You can see it's going to be pretty dirty, and I'm going to take contrast or any kind of blue kind of eyeshadow, a little bit dark, so you can like make some kind of difference in your bruise. And I'm going to apply this lightly, and this thing is going to be a mess by the end, and it is going to be hard. This is not going to be perfect. You have, and really apply some like at the base, underneath like your lower lashes, because usually when you get some bruises it's not as pretty. And I usually like blend some with my finger or with this. Next I am going to take, I think this one is burlesque, but maybe I'm mistaken. It's some kind of burgundy, kind of more reddish kind of tone. And I have applied image on this baby. And really contrast and bring like some kind of more kind of reddish kind of tone. And go back with some blue, go back with some fun, go back and try to do your best. And next, I don't have any room on this, I'm going to do this because I'm lazy, and I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to take a sketch by MAC with like this kind of deep purple kind of thing. So you already have like some kind of different kind of stage of bruises, and it is looking quite disgusting, I must say. And like contrast, wrap this or take this and put this like near the lower lashes. And the kind of more kind of reddish tones that you are going to put like with the burlesque, like near your eyelid, is going to be like looking like more you're sick and something is going on and it's bad. Yeah. And we are going to do the other eye. I'm going to take another one of those and have some fun. Really have some fun, just play with it. They don't have to be perfect. You just have to have fun and have to, no, you don't have to, but just have fun, just even like go like on top of this, so it's not perfect. And next I have done the other eyes, and it's double recording, so I'm sorry for that. I took Real Techniques, some kind of accent kind of brush. It's some really kind of tiny kind of little baby brush, and I've started like kind of drawing some kind of vein on my face. So for the vein I have to contrast, and also the kind of burgundy kind of shade right here. I think it's burlesque if I'm not making a mistake, I'm not so sure. And I have like kind of alternate between like some redness, some kind of redness, and yeah, and places you really have to be careful because it can be like starting to getting like some really kind of thick kind of vein. And yeah, so sometimes I start like with burlesque, and I came on top of that with contrast and start making some kind of vein. Some of my own that I have accentuate, and yeah. and you're just going to draw them and have some fun, just play with that. And what is a funny and nice kind of part that you are going to do, and have some, not some straight kind of vein, just try to, and don't plan them to be like really perfect and beautiful, the last one, because I'm starting to look quite creepy, I'm going to say. And yeah, so sometimes I just like that is by side. Just take your time. Yeah. And usually when you are like a little tired, you have like this kind of line in here. I don't know if you can see that, with like really kind of deep, and we usually try to cover that. Today you can not cover that. You can cover that first and go back, accentuate like the kind of mark that you have when you're tired and haven't slept for a while. I think I'm done with that. Oh, I'm looking so great. Really, really so great. Next, I'm going to take one finger who is not like that great. I'm going to take Carry by MAC, and I'm going to kind of contour my nose in a way to make it like slimmer and more dirty than it is right now. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this Carry again and kind of not contour, but make my face a little bit slimmer and more like I haven't hit for a while and I'm dirty because I didn't take some shower, because Zombie Mermaid doesn't take shower, if you are wondering. And next we are going to go for the lips. All my fingers are like quite not that good. I'm going to take a concealer. I'm going to take my concealer by NARS. It is what's it called again? Light Dew Vanilla. I'm going to cover my lips and apply. I don't have some battery. So I'm going to cover my lips. Please, please, still working. And be a dead Zombie Mermaid. Take my beauty blender and apply a little bit of pale lipstick before I run out of battery and memory card. Sorry, I ran out of battery and memory card, and I just like erased like some little bit of footage and photography, and I forgot to tell you thank you for watching. I'm also going so that you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, you can also recreate this look. It will be like really great, or inspire yourself of this look. Yeah, I'm also going to tell you that I'm going to see you next week. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful week. And my nose is still like not co-working. And I'm going to see you next week. And please, please, please don't forget to smile. Bye!